Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We got some hockey to talk to you guys about. I picked out 4 games that we'll look over: Ottawa, Buffalo, Anaheim, Carolina, Vancouver, Pittsburgh, and Toronto and New York. Before we jump into this one, if you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and grab all of our plays over at picksandparlays.net/Tim. You get a 1-week pass, $70. We're currently number 1 for 2024. Along with being profitable in every single sport at the moment. So if you guys are interested in hopping on, making some money, boom, right there, picksandparlays.net/Tim. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. All of those links down below. Let's jump into it. We'll start off with the Ottawa Senators taking on my Buffalo Sabres. Sabres minus 125, 6.5 is the total in this game. And one thing that I noticed whenever these two teams play each other, goals. Goals will happen, and looking at the two goaltenders, like Ottawa's goalies are not playing all that well right now. And whoever's in net for Buffalo, Levi or UPL, have not been good as of late. So I do expect some goals in this one. I lean a little bit towards Ottawa. Buffalo is just struggling right now, but we'll go ahead and grab the over 6.5 in this one. This one will be fun. I'll be at the game for this one because it's Star Wars night. And at the Carolina Hurricanes, Canes will be minus 300 with a total of 6.5. And I think this game has a very good chance of going to overtime. And when it comes to that, I think it's going to stay close. I'm probably going to end up taking the Ducks money line as well. They're around like plus 260 area, but I'm going to grab them plus the 1.5. If this game goes to overtime, we cash and it's plus money. So if this was minus money, probably wouldn't do it. But because the Canes puck line is so juicy, we can get plus money for Ducks plus 1.5. So that's where we're going to go. Anaheim in this one. Let's keep on rolling. We got the Canucks taking on the Penguins. Penguins are minus 135 with a total of 6.5. And I really like this Canucks team right now. 4-1 in their last 5 games. Their only loss was a 1-goal loss to St. Louis. And in St. Louis, that's always a tough game. They have wins against Ottawa, whatever. New Jersey, New York, and New York. So both New York teams and New Jersey. So I'm really and covering the puck line in all 3 of them. So I do expect another good game out of the Canucks because Pittsburgh is not as good as the other 3 teams that they just beat. So I like the Canucks at plus money in this one. Speaking of one of the teams they just beat, hey, it's the New York Islanders. It's the Islanders and the Leafs. The Leafs are minus 135 in UBS with a total of 6.5. And I expect this one to be a higher scoring game as well. The Islanders defense has not been good this year. Sorokin's advanced numbers look good. It's because he doesn't have any defense in front of him. And Toronto's without a goalie. I think they brought up Samsonov back from the AHL. I think it's going to be a rough game. Although I do kind of lean towards Toronto. I think the offense on Toronto will be enough to kind of get it going. I will say if you guys are interested in player props, I like to do a Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzal point parlay. Normally it's a little bit of plus money. If one scores, the other one is assisting. So if you guys are interested in that, tag along with that. But we are going to be taking the over 6.5 on the Islands. Those are the 4 free plays for NHL for tomorrow. Once again, if you guys are interested in grabbing all of Earle Sports Bets, best bets, 1-week pass, $70. If you use the code Lenny, Lenny, at checkout, it'll save you 20%. It ends up being $56 for an entire week. We're doing pretty well right now. So if you guys want to jump on that, go ahead. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social media tabs. Let's recap. We'll grab the over in the Sabres game. We'll grab the Ducks plus 1.5. We'll grab the Canucks plus 115. And we'll grab the over in the Islanders game. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching.